Hi guys, welcome back to Kali J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how to prepare this amazing Jamaican wrap buns. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Kali J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's KaliKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Kali J's Kitchen. So in a large bowl, I'm going to pour out my flour, my baking soda, my baking powder, my salt, and all of my spices. And then I'm just going to go in and use my whisk to just combine everything together nicely because you want to ensure that everything is nicely combined and evenly distributed. Then I will go in and add my butter, of course. And then I'm going to use my hand to just crush my butter until it resembles breadcrumbs. All of these ingredients that I'm using today, you can get it at your local supermarket or grocery shop. Remember to be creative, remember to be you in the kitchen, and most of all, utilize whatever you have at home. You can always go ahead and check the description box for all of the ingredients that I'm using. Please note guys that I went ahead already and preheat my oven at 250 degrees, and this is going to take me roughly about 30 minutes to prepare. Really easy, really simple. So once my butter is nicely crushed, I will go in, of course, and I'm going to add my sugar, and I will also go in and add my raisins, and of course I'm going to add my coconut flakes. Now for the coconut flakes, you can always go ahead and check your supermarket, and of course they will have coconut flakes there. However, if you're unable to get your coconut flakes in the supermarket, you can always go ahead and buy a coconut at your local farmers market, or you can even buy it in the supermarket, and you go ahead and blend the coconut, and of course you save the flakes from the coconut. You don't throw it away. You can always go ahead and use it to make this amazing wrap buns, or you can always go ahead and use it to make gizzardo. However you choose, you can always go ahead and use it whichever one you feel comfortable using. Like I said, if you don't have time to do this, you can always go ahead and buy the coconut flakes in the supermarket. I like to use a lot of coconut flakes in my wrap buns because I like the taste of the coconut flakes. I love coconut overall, so I like to use a lot. If you're not a lover of coconut, you don't have to use the large amount that I'm using. You can always go ahead and use a small amount. Like I said, I will go in and add my raisins, and once I add my raisins, I will combine everything together nicely again. And of course I'm going to add my brown sugar. Just in case you don't have brown sugar at home, you can always go ahead and use granulated sugar. And once you add all of that, you just combine everything together nicely. So once everything is nicely combined, we're going to go ahead and start working on the wet ingredients. And of course I have 1 egg, and please be sure to remove the eye from the egg. The eye is that white attachment to the yolk. I will also go in, of course, and add my vanilla flavoring. And once I add my vanilla flavoring, just combine both the egg and the vanilla flavoring together nicely. And I will also go in and add my coconut milk. And this is the authentic coconut milk that I'm using because I bought the coconut at the local farmers market. And I went ahead and just blend it up nicely and save the flakes and the juice because I knew I was going to make this amazing wrap buns. So just a note, if you cannot get the coconut milk out of the can, if you can't get the can one, you can always go ahead and use the powder one, and you can always go ahead and dissolve it just in case. All right, so once it is nicely combined, I will go in and add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, and of course we're just going to combine everything together nicely. And just in case you don't want your wrap buns to be as flat as mine, you don't have to add all of the liquid, just a small amount until it's come together nicely. I also have my baking tray, and of course I went ahead and add some oil. And like I said, I'm gonna add some more coconut flakes to this because I like the taste of the coconut flakes. Now, if you're having a party, you can always go ahead and make these amazing wrap buns. You can add some cheese to your wrap buns. You can go ahead and add some more butter on the inside. Hence the reason I make them a little bit flat, because I want to be able to cut into them and add cheese or butter, whatever I choose to add. Like I said, you just have to be creative, and you just have to be you in the kitchen, and you just utilize whatever you have. So just in case you don't want to make it flat, like I said, you can always go ahead and just put it in a shape that you want. All right, but flat is for me and it works perfect. So this is what it looks like. And of course, you want to ensure that all of that flour is mixed out properly. And now we're going to go ahead and take up small portion of the wrap buns batter and add it to my baking tray. And then we're going to pop this in the oven for about 30 minutes. And then after the 30 minutes, I will come back and show you guys what it looks like. Really soft and nice, just the way I want it to be. And again, you can always go ahead and check the description box for all of the ingredients that I'm using. And just a reminder, guys, you don't have to, if you're going to use a baking tray, you don't have to put it as close as I am putting the butter, all right? You can always go ahead and space them out, because remember that we add the baking soda, so it's going to cause it to spread. So you can always go ahead and just space them out before you put it in the oven. Whichever one works perfect for you. So this is my wrap buns after 30 minutes. Looking all lovely and nice, just the way I want them to be. Flat and nice. And of course, we're going to go ahead and take them up. And you can go ahead and serve it up however you choose. I like to add cheese to mine. Like I said, you can always go ahead and add milk, whatever you have at home. And you can always go ahead and serve this up for the entire family. And if you're having a party, these are perfect as well. If you're having your friends coming over, you can always go ahead and prepare this. And basically, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. And I hope you guys go ahead and try it out and let me know what you think. Remember, guys, to subscribe to my channel and remember to turn on your post notification bell. We are on our way to 10K subscribers. Guys, help me get there by subscribing and sharing with your families and your friends. Thank you again for watching. And guys, I have some amazing recipes coming. So stay tuned for all of that goodness. Remember to subscribe and share. Bye, guys.